were now dirty and slimy. Senator Nelson happened to be in California giving some speeches during that terrible event. On his trip back to the nation's capital, he had an idea. Why not set aside a special day to help people understand how serious things had gotten? A day with programs that would show them what they could do to make things better. That is, to help the earth become cleaner, more healthful, and more beautiful. Back in Washington, Senator Nelson announced his idea. One person who heard about Senator Nelson's plan and liked it was a college student, Dennis Hayes. Dennis decided to take a year off from school to help organize the nation's first Earth Day. More than 20 million people from all over the country took part in the event. It was a huge success. People actually began to change their behavior. They didn't litter as much. And in Congress, laws were passed to keep businesses, cities, states, and citizens from polluting. For several years after the first Earth Day, the water, land, and skies became cleaner. Slowly, however, people went back to their old ways. And as the years passed, pollution once again became a growing problem. To make things even worse, large sections of rainforests, where trees and other plant life cleaned the air, were being cut down. In other places, mining activity destroyed much of the surrounding plant life. Somebody had to help people understand once again that the earth was in trouble. That somebody was Dennis Hayes. He began to organize another Earth Day, but this time he wanted it to take place all over the world, not just in the United States. The United Nations, an organization made up of almost every country in the world, decided to help Dennis because its members realized that pollution was a problem everywhere, not just in the United States. So, on April 22nd, 1990, people from all over the world participated in a global Earth Day. Nobody wanted the lessons of the second Earth Day to be forgotten as they were after the first celebration. So it was decided that Earth Day would be celebrated every year. And so, on that special day in April, we learn about the Earth's air, land, and water, often at outdoor events sponsored by communities and environmental organizations. Earth Day activities often are held at nature centers, too, places where we can learn about the Earth and its many kinds of creatures. Many Earth Day programs at nature centers teach us how to treat animals so they'll be around for many years to come. What's more, we may learn about the various things we can do to keep our Earth healthy. Outdoors, of course, is the best place to observe nature. Hikers can see the beauty of the awakening land on Earth Day and can enjoy the wonders of springtime smells and sounds. As Earth Day approaches, teachers may discuss signs of the holiday, such as the ecology flag. And their students often learn about the many things each person can do to clean up the earth and help it stay clean. For instance, we can pick up litter in our communities. We can plant trees that clean the air and that give birds and insects places to live. In addition, we can turn off the TV, the lights, VCR and DVD players, and other electrical appliances when we leave the room. Doing that can cut down the amount of fuel, such as coal and oil, taken from the earth. That fuel is used to make electricity. We can fill our recycling bins and carry them outside on pickup days. We can give others the clothes and toys we've outgrown. In that way, things won't have to be taken from the earth to make new toys and clothes. We can recycle our computers, and we can recycle our cell phones. Both cell phones and computers have dangerous chemicals in them, chemicals that can pollute both land and water if they're merely thrown away. Another thing we can do to protect the earth is shop wisely. If possible, we should buy organic foods, those grown without harmful chemical fertilizers. Organic foods not only help keep the earth clean, they also can be better for you than other kinds of foods. We also can buy rainforest products. Two examples are cashew nuts and figs. If people can make money selling things from the rainforest, they'll want to save its trees. And remember, those trees are needed to clean the air. When we buy things packaged in cardboard containers, we can make certain that the package states that its cardboard has been used before, or as we say, recycled. Using recycled paper products saves trees too, because trees are cut down to make cardboard and paper. We should